Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Bridget Augustus, your realtor from Lekki, Lagos Properties, here in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. I'm bringing you the very best of real estate investments in my vicinity in Lekki and its axis. And today I want to talk to you on some of the things you should watch out for before investing in a land. Okay? What are the things I must look out for? What are the things I must watch out for? What are the things I must put into consideration when investing in a land? First and foremost, I want you to know that investing in a land is a very beautiful, beautiful idea. When it comes to investing in a land, for example, you have to think of first and foremost, what kind of land do I want to invest into? Is it going to be an investment land, or is it going to be a land that I just want to buy and build? So we are able to identify exactly what kind of land you want, or something that is going to be a business, or it's going to be for your personal use. Only at that point do you begin to determine the other reasons to buy a land. You must find out the location of the land. Where exactly is this land going to be? And the location, does it encourage my purpose for this land? Oh, I want to build, or I want to buy a land where I will stay. Okay, that is a location, for example, and that is an idea. Or I want to buy a land that people can buy or I can use for a commercial purpose. Then you should find out if indeed the kind of business you want to run in that area will be worth invested into. Secondly, before you buy a land, I want you to know the land title. There are different kinds of titles when it comes to land, when it comes to investing in land. So you must ask yourself, what is the title of this land? Is it a C of O? Is it a Gazette? Is it a governor's consent? Is it a governor allocated, C of O? Or is it a freehold? You can also ask yourself, does it have a registered survey or deed of assignment? Those are things you must know before you invest into a land. The title also many times determines the price. For example, somebody says, this land is 2 million. Then another land is selling for 15 million. Why is it 15 million? Do you know that sometimes it's just the title that could cause those differences? Because when it comes to title, there are some titles that are, you are sure, that Omonile or the government is not coming back to those lands. But there are some other titles that are 50-50, you have to be sure if the government is going to come into the land or not. Thirdly, when you want to buy a land, you must ask yourself, what kind of return on investment can I get on this land? Is it a land that will appreciate in no time? Is it a land that will appreciate over time? Is it a land that will not appreciate? You must be able to answer these questions. I want to encourage people to go into what is called land banking. The reason you go into land banking is so instead of you keeping your money in the bank, you can decide to buy land to hold those capitals down. The beautiful thing about such is that, number one, you don't need to service the land, because land does not eat food, does not eat repairs. It is just there. Maybe all you need to do is just do a little bit of perimeter fencing to demarcate your land from the other person's zone. Then you are good to go. It's good to fly. So you must ask yourself, will this land give me good returns on investment? I give you a typical example. There was a land that we sold some 2 years plus ago, that was just 900,000. But as we speak, the land rose from 900 to 1.5 to 4.5 to 7.5 to 10.5. And as we speak, the land is 13.5 million. That is a land that has good return on investment. But then there are some other lands that were bought 900k that time, and 2 years later it's just like 1.5. That is not a land with a good return on investment. And for you to determine the lands that have good returns on investment, call us. We know those lands. There are some things, as a realtor, we watch out for to know when a land will be a high flyer. So I want you to call the numbers on your screen. There are many more reasons to buy a land, but I wouldn't want to take much of your time because I just want this video to be like 5 minutes. Call the number that is scrolling on your screen, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell, so whenever we upload another video, you will be the first to see it. All right, I remember your realtor, Bridget Augustus. That's my number right there on the screen. Call me and we'll take it from there. Bye for now.